Today on MTG Unpacked, we're getting stuck into more Final Fantasy play boosters for patrons. So we are snacking on this once again, grabbing 12 packs. So let's see what we've got here. Some awesome draft archetypes. Have you actually done any drafting with this set? Let me know in the comments. So let's see here. We have 8, grabbing another 4, and that ought to do it. We will consume the rest in future videos. And today's patrons, we have Starai Skillmoen and Dan Harris. So grabbing 4 packs here for Dan, and then we should have 8 going to Starai. Thank you for being a patron, and the patrons get the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over a buck, along with the art cards and anything from the list. And we do all of that to save the patrons on shipping costs. Starting off with Phoenix Down, Prisha's Wanderings, Paladin's Arms, Syncopate, White Auracite, Haste Magic, Namazu Trader, Balamti Rexor. Art card is Jill Shiva's Dominant. Some awesome artwork right there. Then we have an island. I'll chuck that in as well. Foil You're Not Alone. Oh, very nice. We've got Terra Branford. It's a mythic. So this is the alternate for Urza, Lord High Artificer. Awesome pull there. And Balthion Fran for the rare. Shantoto Tactician Magician, Legendary, we'll chuck it in, and Summon Anima. Alright, so this is one of the big hits, I think. So we are going to sleeve this puppy up. I was wondering what that looked like. I had heard there was like an Urza reprint in here, but I didn't know what the artwork would look like. Okay, on to our next one. So first pack has the goods. Let's see if that continues here, and we have Sorceress's Schemes, Thief's Knife, Lionheart, Crossroads Village, You're Not Alone, Magic Damper, Dwarven Castle Guard, Red Mage's Rapier, Black Mage's Rod, Summon Fat Chocobo. Gotta chuck it in because it's just too hilarious. Cloud X Soldier. There's some iconic artwork right there. Then we have Charlayan Nation of Scholars. Foil Blazing Bomb, and the rare is Ishgard the Holy Sea. The Lunar Whale, this one keeps coming up. Okay, not the greatest of pulls, I will admit. And I just realised we have pull tabs on here, so which apparently are not helping me with that pack. Okay, I can hear you wincing in the back there. Alright, next we have Unexpected Request. Valkyrie Aerial Unit, Snow Villiers as a legendary, Iron Giant, Magitech Infantry, Magic Damper, Fate of the Suncrist, Black Mage's Rod, Gizal Greens, gotta feed your chocobos, people. Then we have Red Mage's Rapier, Hero, flipping into some food, Guadoslam, Farplane Gateway, Foil Undercity Diarat. What was that? Final Fantasy 12 by the look of it. And rare is Cypher Almasi, along with Relentless X ATM 092. That looks like something out of Fallout. Okay, next one here. And the playmat has actually reminded me, anyone looking forward to the Eternity's Edge of Eternity's set coming out later this month. So pre-release getting closer. And the return of the Eldrazi. Spoilers if you haven't seen that already. We have Galif's Final Act, along with Realm Sketching, Dark Knight's Greatsword, Instant Ramen, Adventurer's Inn, Scorpion Sentinel, Slash of Light, Cornered by Black Mages, Balamti Rexor, Blazing Bomb, and we've got the hero flipping into some treasure, Vector Imperial Capital, and a foil Magic Damper. That one keeps coming up. And the rare is Kane Traitorous Dragoon, along with Side Quest Card Collection. This is fun. Magicked card on the other side. So are you a Final Fantasy fan going way back, or are you just new to the whole thing with this set? Let me know in the comments. Personally, I am new to it, so I've been playing some of the older games. Final Fantasy 1 and the original 7 right now, so those are fun so far. We've got Saz's Chocobo, I think that one's still decent. Sorceress's Schemes, Travel the Overworld. Scorpion Sentinel, You're Not Alone. Sahagin, Haste Magic, Cornered by Black Mages, Blitzball Shot, Blazing Bomb. Art card is Zidane, Tantalus Thief. Ooh, signed art card there, not too shabby. Got a Mountain and a foil Queenu, or Queena, Coup Gourmet. And Tifa Lockhart, Borderless. Ding, 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 ding. Final Fantasy VII, yes. And Eden, Seat of the Sanctum. We have got to sleeve this up. We actually pulled a Surge foil version of this, I believe, from a collector pack. Link in the corner in case you missed that video. Alright, so Starai is looking like we're going to get into the greatest hits playlist here. The greatest hits in channel history. Link in the corner. Lots of awesome stuff there. Check it out. Next up, another side quest. It's raise a Chocobo. Then we got the black Chocobo. Got to chuck that in. That's awesome. Prompto Argentum. There's a legendary. Eject. Clash of the Icons. Instant Ramen. Hill Gigas. Aerith Rescue Mission. Dragoon's Wyvern. Undercity Diarat. Commune with Beavers. Thunder Magic. And the art card. Hades, Sorcerer of Eld. That is some stunning artwork right there. I think that'd look nice on a playmat, but I don't think they did one for that card. Sharlayan, Nation of Scholars. Foil, Lock Cole, Legendary. And Midgar, City of Mako. Remember that one from Final Fantasy VII. Okay, so two more here for Starai. And if you like Final Fantasy and you live in the US, check out MTG Unpacked.com. Link in the corner. We still have some the Fantasy 5 packs in stock. So you do get a pack of Final Fantasy. Holy moly, another mythic. We have Kefka Court Mage. This one flips into Kefka, Ruler of Ruin. We'll sleeve it up. I think it's about $4 or $5 at this point. Phoenix Down, Poison Waters, Rydia Summoner of Mist. There's a legendary Adventurer's Airship, Precious Wanderings, Paladin's Arms, Ice Magic, Vincent's Limit Break, Gubu Gardener, Call the Mountain Chocobo, and a hero flipping into Treasure. We've got a Plains. The Gardener is back again in foil. And Search for the Frozen Esper. So some pixel art there. Final Fantasy VI looks awesome. Alright, so grabbing the sleeves yet again here. So what are people thinking of these spoilers for Edge of Eternity so far? Anything spicy? You're looking forward to the return of Slivers and Eldrazi? Let me know in the comments. Alright, next pack here. Let's see if I can not have a card trick fail this time. We have Zac Fair. There's a legendary, along with Self-Destruct, Magic Pot, Araman, Summon Chocomog, Sage's Nulis, Shinra Reinforcements, Gigantode, Summon GF Freet. We got a bird, flipping into a wizard, and Trino Dark City, along with, a foil borderless Zidane Tantalus Thief. Not bad. And rare is the Water Crystal, along with the Gold Saucer and Thief's Knife. Okay, so scooping it up here for Starlight. I think that Tifa is the absolute highlight here. Or wait a minute, it's got some competition. I think based on the artwork, I would give it to the Tifa. But yeah, Starlight did very well today. Enjoy the pulls. Next up, we have 4 packs here for Dan Harris. Thank you for being a patron. So yeah, we cleaned up on those first few packs there. Let's see how we go for Dan. And we start off with the final days. Cargo ship, world map, Sahagin, Fate of the Suncrist, Dragoon's Wyvern, Warrior's Sword, cornered by Black Mages, Town Greeter. Art card is red. What is that? Red 13, Proud Warrior. Okay. This is that weird dog-looking thing, and now everybody's going to say, that is not a dog, that is a Dougal, or something like that. I don't know. We have Goan, Town of Ruin, and Crystal Fragments. Borderless. Nice one. Flipping into Summon Alexander. That looks cool. And then we have Astral Titan. Through the Ages card. Alternate for Primeval Titan. That's some awesome artwork. And the rare is Minwu White Mage. Along with Barrett Wallace. Final Fantasy VII in effect. Okay, moving on to our next one here for Dan. So yeah, this set, is it getting old for you, or are you a Final Fantasy fan? You will never think it gets old. Let me know in the comments. We got Summon Shiva and Restoration Magic. Saz's Chocobo, let's check it in. Iron Giant, Quickburn Merchant, Magitate Infantry, Retrieve the Esper, Suplex, Vane's Treachery, Gigantode, and a hero flipping into a bird. Gongaga Reactor Town, along with a foil Quettrub Forayer and Endwalker, the alternate for Brainstorm. So another Through the Ages card, and the rare is Firion Wild Rose Warrior. Okay, so still no sign of those crazy mythics we were getting. I will say these boxes are pretty stingy. You're normally only getting maybe 3 or 4 mythics per box, so bit lower than the average Magic set. We've got Eden's Seat of the Sanctum, Auron's Inspiration, Black Waltz number 3, there's a legendary, Laughing Mad, Blitzball, Weapons Vendor, Combat Tutorial, Vane's Treachery, Blitzball Shot, Haste Magic, another hero flipping into Treasure, Rabanastra, Royal City, Foil Summon Esper, Ramu, and Jumbo Cactuar. This thing is nuts. We're going to sleeve it up and poo-poo UFO. Yeah, so the Jumbo Cactuar, have you one-shotted your opponent with that one? I think there are ways. Actually, you could probably fling that, couldn't you? Isn't fling in standard still? Okay, next pack here, which is actually our last pack for the video. If you've missed any of the Final Fantasy stuff on the channel, I'll pop a link in the corner to the complete playlist. Final pack magic today, we have Garland, Knight of Cornelia. I remember that one from the first Final Fantasy. We have Chaos the Endless, chucking it in. Then we have Demon Wall, Graha Tier, there's another legendary, Ignis Scientia, Monk's Fist, Gala Cat, Quickburn Merchant, Resentful Revelation, Airship Crash, Mysidian Elder, Hero flipping into an Elemental. Ooh, haven't seen that one. We'll chuck it in. Goan, Town of Ruin, and Summon Brunhilde. There's a foil. Good deal. Just a single-sided Through the Ages here. A mythic. We have Clive Rosfield, alternate for Vile Smasher the Fierce. Yes. And another mythic. Lightning Army of One. What is that pack? Holy moly. So I think we did actually make it into the greatest hits today. So those are some pretty spicy pulls there for Dan. Congratulations. I think the best of the lot is probably the Lightning there. So enjoy the pulls there, Dan. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.